Hello, students. I want to take this opportunity to say a proper goodbye, which I did not get to do in some of my sections of Rhetoric of Science yesterday because we were a little pressed for time. So first, I want to thank you for your attention, for your participation, and for the work that you put into this course. Um, I will not be teaching at Moravian in the spring term. I do hope to get into the fitness center regularly, and I hope to attend multiple sporting and cultural events. So you might see me around campus. I do hope to come back and teach Rhetoric of Science again in the fall, although that depends in part upon what you said about the course and my teaching in your two opportunities to evaluate the course. I would now want to talk about the final reflective essay. So like any essay, it should have introductory things done in the beginning. It should have concluding things done in the end. In the middle, it's supposed to be an argument. So what you want to do is you want to make claims and support them with evidence. Now, it's to be a proposal argument. So what you should be talking about is how you propose to behave in the future with respect to writing assignments. But you could also talk about what possibly you should have done differently during this course, or you can talk about what you did wisely and well and should repeat in the future. Um, as I mentioned about some of the introductory letters you wrote at the beginning of the term, they were filled with some vague platitudes. It looked like what you were including in the introductory letter were things that you thought the professor wanted to hear. I think what would be better for you to do this time is to write what you should tell yourself, what you should hear about yourself and your writing and your work habits. So think about what you've learned in this class, not just in terms of the rhetoric of science or not just in terms of writing, but what did you learn about yourself as a student, as a writer, or about your work habits. So I encourage you to show some personality and make it personal. And that will make the essays better. Then finally, in some sections I pointed to the bonus module, and others I didn't. But if you didn't attend class on Wednesday or weren't in a section that I mentioned it, if you look in the bonus module, you will find visual evidence that I really was on Wheel of Fortune. You will also find 10 years worth of McGee family Christmas carols that you can use to torture friends and family over the break. And there is also a link to Rhetoric-O-Rama, a rhetoric podcast that a colleague and I have produced over the past 3 years. So season 4 will be launching shortly. So again, thank you. I look forward to your essays, and I look forward to seeing you around campus sometime in the future. Take care.